The press conference is in a minute.
Hello and welcome to the Jazz TV. It's Livingston 2, Rangers 2. More drop points on the road. Hi mate, how you doing? How you doing, mate?
Hi. Yeah, all good, mate.
How'd you find that?
I was delighted with the result at the end there, to be fair, because I didn't think we were going to come back from it, but I thought they should have maybe a couple of minutes extra for the VAR decision, or maybe another 2 or 3 minutes. But I think it was a fair result for both teams.
It's annoying because it felt like every time Livingston went forward, they were going to score a goal. You know, I felt like we didn't defend well enough at all. I feel like the players almost felt like there wasn't a danger when they were defending, and they were more focused on obviously what we were doing going forward. But it cost us today because we can't give away sloppy goals like that. I mean, the first one is just a wonder strike from the boy. You know, I don't think from a free kick, you know, getting that connection on the volley, I don't think he could do that if he tried that another 10 times. And then the second goal is just not picking up the man, letting him have a free shot, a goal from 8 yards out. I mean, we have got to do better in those moments because that's cost us today. That's cost us because you know I felt like we were very unlucky in certain situations going forward. I felt like things just weren't falling for us. There were bodies on the line, and things just weren't falling for us. And unfortunately enough, you know.
Yeah, I mean, their goalkeeper had probably the game his life. To be fair, he had a great game. However, we had plenty of chances to win the match, and even the first half, we should have been a few up. So that was really disappointing.
Yeah, I mean, what a weekend for Hearts. I mean, the other lot across the city. I mean, they got beat 2-1 today. Trusty got sent off, and so he'll miss the Old Firm next weekend. And so we've ended today with a really disappointing result, but we're a point further ahead of them now than we were at the beginning of the day.
It's actually worked out not too bad a day after the way it was panning out.
Yeah, I mean, we've got an opportunity next weekend to go 5 clear of them, but I mean, Hearts are now 4 points clear of us, and it's every time. I feel like every single time we get close to Hearts, we just get further away.
I mean, I think to be fair, Hearts are in a great position now, but we managed to nick a draw, and I'll take that. The way the game is going.
Yeah, I mean, I really want to see that penalty again, because from watching it on the telly, it looked like it should have been a clear penalty. It was definitely a foul. I think the argument was whether it was in the box or not, and I thought it was very much sort of on the line, and it should have been given a penalty. So I'd like to see it back again. And I can't quite understand why it's not been given. So it'll be interesting to see if there's going to be some sort of communication that comes out after the game about it, because that was a massive moment. That is 2 points dropped because of potentially a wrong decision there gone against us. So
I'd be interested to see it. I'm going to get to see the press conference anyway, and I'll put that live on the channel, mate.
Yeah, okay. Is that kicking off now, is it?
It's coming on about 5 minutes, so I'm just going to go in for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you heading off now then, are you?
Just 1 minute. I've got to go in a minute. I'm asking us to leave this part, but I think it was you could argue it was a disappointing day, but at least it ended well for us with the result at
it's still so frustrating because, you know, you get the 2-2 and we still got quite a bit of time to play, and it's just not being able to find that winner. Do you know how them lot have managed to do it? Three games before today, obviously 3 weeks in a row, they've managed to find that last gasp. And it's situations where some of the players, and I'm going to have a bit of a rant here, Asgard comes on, and the ball's coming to him like 35 fucking yards out, and he blasts it over the bar. In those moments, I don't want to see him have a shot from 35 yards. I want to see us create a better opportunity. He could have passed that ball out wide and another ball come into the box, and that was our best chance of scoring. Hit him on 35 yards. You're not going to achieve anything with that. You know, you're expecting, you know, to
we'll still get an issue with players. We'll still get the issue with players that are scared. Players that don't want to shoot, they want to take too many touches. That's not an issue. But I think the big thing today was nerves. There's a lot of nerves in the Rangers team, and there shouldn't be nerves. But also there was a problem with not the problem, but the Livingston goalkeeper having a game of his life. and I'm not taking my chances. So it's a bit disappointing, to be fair, but
it is. It's infuriating because we should never have been in the position that we were 2-0 down. Chasing the game going into the last 10 minutes. Against a team that had only won one game all season, by the way.
Yeah, I could have ended up 3-0 at one point.
Yeah, and that would have definitely been game over. So I'm happy we managed to fight back and get the point, because that could be a hugely valuable point at the end of the season. But it feels really, really, really just like a kick to the stomach, because now we've got a whole week to sit on this now before the Old Firm. It's like, had we won this game and they'd dropped points and they'd lost at home, the whole week going into that Old Firm would be different. But it's that disappointment,
Yeah. It's disappointing, but at the end of the day, if they win next week, it's a big.
Well, that's it. If we win next week, we go 5 clear. That would be massive, because if we go 5 clear, I think Hearts are home to Aberdeen next week. They'll probably win that, so if Celtic were to lose next week, obviously we'd then win, and if Hearts were to win, that could nearly be Celtic out of the title race. If you think they'll be 5 points behind us, they could be 9 points behind Hearts again. They'll have a game in hand against Aberdeen, of course, but then the pressure on them on that game against Aberdeen would be absolutely enormous.
Yeah, so I'm going to fire in, mate. I need to catch this soon. I don't want to be late for this. The press conference is going to happen.
Happy days, mate. Happy days, right? We'll catch up later. Enjoy the press conference, and again, it's streaming it live, so that'll be good for people to be able to watch that as well. All right, cheers, Si.
Catch you later on.
Watching in the comments, etc., and we shall see you next time. Bye for now.